The U.S. raid on Venezuela is moving the oil market. We have Jared Levy, Director of Investments at DBHW Wealth, standing by. Jared, Halliburton and Chevron are among the oil drilling stocks that rallied to start the week. All eyes are on the oil market. Jared, what can you tell us?
Yeah, listen, I think the oil or energy space is one that's unique. Obviously the events that have unfolded in the past week are net, in my opinion, bearish for the price of oil. I know that sounds crazy, but if all this fleshes out the way that I think it will, it'll be bearish for the price of oil, but bullish for the energy sector, right? Because you'll have now a rush of these large multinational, but mostly American companies that can go in, that have the expertise to extract oil, from that area. And again, that'll be profitable for them. So that's an area that we're kind of watching. We've owned some of those companies. We've been staying away from a heavy allocation just because of the prices. But yes, big eyes there. The other thing that people are watching, obviously, jobs data out this week. This is a big week, as we start to normalize after the government shutdown. December data, we're looking for 57,000 jobs as consensus. I actually think that's going to be high. I think that we will see a miss there. I also, one thing real important, you want to look back. There's going to be some revisions, I expect. And I would expect those revisions to be lower. So again, if you're thinking about it, what it's going to do to the market, I think that's probably going to be a net positive, right? Because again, that sort of affirms that what the Fed is doing is the right thing and maybe supports further cuts.
Yes, a bad jobs number could motivate the Fed to cut rates. Thank you, Jared.
Thanks, Angie. Great to be here.